I tended to always shoot walls because I found them interesting. I always found this kind of, you almost find coincidental paintings on walls kind of thing. That was the idea. So I spent years shooting folders and folders of this kind of stuff. Kind of stuff that is relatively consistent, preferably with a little bit of relief in it, because that shows in the images.
And where did you first start taking the photos?
Just around here. Just started walking around with the panel of glass and see if it worked, and also figuring out what type of size it should be, those kind of things.
Okay.
And the early images were very much like, two images kind of merging. Then it was only a bit later when it started getting into more usable stuff. I shot this in a window that was painted from the back and had all these scratches on it, and then somehow the light was nice, so I caught a reflection of it, and then it just kept on, it just stuck with me the whole time. So then I started thinking, like, how can I start creating this? So first I thought maybe I'll take a piece of glass and I paint on it and I scratch it or something, and then take it outside and shoot the reflection, or I'll print out these images that I've always taken of walls and then put them behind glass. But then I thought at one point, like, it's actually much nicer if I could find the stuff where it is. Okay.
Oh wow.
As I looked for reflections, this still feels very much like a reflection of a building, but what started happening was that they started merging in a way. Then, I mean, the thing is in Singapore is, I wanted to photograph HDBs actually. I didn't want to photograph the typical skyline of Singapore, or the shop houses, or the temples. I wanted to photograph the stuff that nobody else photographs. And it also because it has this paint-like quality to it. If I do this on shop houses and nice streets in Chinatown, it feels familiar because people paint that stuff as well. If nobody paints HDB blocks in a way, so I thought that kind of deserved attention in a way, and it's so quintessentially Singapore. So